Welcome, everyone. Let's focus on IELTS listening map labeling. Firstly, in this task, you'll be given a map or a plan with specific locations marked. Your job is to listen carefully to the audio and match these locations with the correct labels provided. It's crucial to identify key areas and directions on your map. Pay attention to the north, south, east, and west markers to orient yourself correctly. Also, take note of any landmarks that are already labeled. This will help you understand the layout and determine where the missing information should be filled in based on what you hear in the audio. One helpful tip to remember is that the answers will appear in the same order as the information presented in the recording. This means if you hear about the library first and the cafeteria second, the answers related to the library will come before those related to the cafeteria. By keeping these points in mind, you'll be better prepared to tackle this task effectively. Now, let's go ahead and see what each of these question types looks like. A map labeling question would look like this. You have directions at the top, and you can see all the important landmarks are labeled on the given map. Here's what a plan labeling task looks like. Let's go ahead and learn how to successfully attempt this type of question. In your exam, you might get a labeling question that looks like this. You will have some time to go through the plan before the audio starts. The first thing you should do is to quickly familiarize yourself with the plan. At the top of the image, it says that this is a ground floor plan of a museum. Then, if you look at the plan, you can see certain things are labeled here. On the left, we can see a cafe seating area. In the middle, there are exhibit entry doors. We can see the main hall in the middle. Then there is a main entrance. And to the right, we can see another entrance to the building. At the bottom of the image, we can see a road. All right, now we have familiarized ourselves with the flow plan. The next thing you have to do is to identify the starting point of the given map. In this plan, we can locate the main entrance as the starting point here at the front. In most map labeling questions, the starting point is mentioned. Since this is a flow plan, we can assume the speaker is going to mention all the directions starting with the main entrance. Locating the starting point is crucial, as that makes it easy for you to follow through the directions. Remember, you have to do all these things as quickly as possible, and you do this before the audio starts. Then, you need to do one final thing before the audio starts. You have to go through all the answer options given in the question. These are the words that you need to listen to in the audio. As per this question, where the information desk, curator's office, multimedia room, and creative studio are located. In the plan, certain rooms are labeled with letters A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. You need to tick the correct box from this grid to mark the answer. Familiarize yourself with this grid by doing practice questions before you go to the exam. In the paper-based exam, you need to write the correct English letter in front. Then, as soon as the audio starts, quickly glance at the first answer option. In this question, it is Information Desk. Then, you carefully focus on the starting point of the plan or map and follow through with the audio and listen for the answer option. All right, now, we will go ahead and do this question. Listen to the audio carefully and note down the answers. You have some time to go through this question before the audio begins. Let's start.
Now, let me give you a quick overview of the layout of the museum. The storage rooms and offices for staff are all located on the lower floor. Here, on the ground floor, we have the areas primarily used by visitors, including exhibits and public facilities. As we stand here in the main hall, you might be wondering why the information desk isn't placed here at the entrance. Well, although it's part of this building, it's located with a separate access point directly from the road. To find the curator's office, you'll need to go straight through the exhibit entry doors, turn right, and continue down the corridor. It's the room at the far end, with the door on the left. The multimedia room, where we host interactive presentations, is located at the back of the building. After passing through the exhibit entry doors, take a left, walk past the cafe seating area and turn right at the end of the hall. It's the second room along that corridor and is equipped with state-of-the-art equipment. The creative studio is through the double doors, turn left, and it's the first room on the left-hand side. Lastly, we'll move on to the cafe seating area shortly, where you can relax and enjoy some refreshments.
Okay, let's look at the answers. For question number 1, the answer is D. Question number 2, the answer is G. For number 3, it's B. For question number 4, the answer is E. All right, we've covered the essentials. Now, let's dive into some practice questions and put what you've learned to the test. We are excited to invite you to our free weekly IELTS workshops. These sessions are designed to help you excel in your IELTS exam with 2 main objectives. First, we offer live question practice. Our interactive sessions allow tutors to conduct live question practice. This gives you real-time experience in tackling questions with expert guidance. Second, we provide live tutor interaction. You can get immediate feedback by interacting with our tutors to clear any doubts. This personalized help allows you to ask questions and receive tailored advice. Don't miss out on this opportunity to enhance your exam preparation at no cost. Join us every week and take a step closer to achieving your goals. We look forward to seeing you there.